Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to talk about 5 simple tips that you can put into your diet to make it more healthier, to help your body work like a well-oiled machine like it was built to do. And stick around for tip number 5 because it was an absolute game changer for me. It was absolutely priceless and I wish I knew this when I started my own fitness journey and looking at my diet and my nutrition. It has helped me in every single stage of my journey. So let's get started. So tip number 1 has to be eating more filling foods. So how often do you go into the cupboard looking for a biscuit, looking for crisps, sweets, something like that, and eating it, and an hour later you're still full from it? I don't think you'll be full for it for long, and personally I'm not very full after eating something like that. So what you've got to do is you've got to start eating more filling foods. Stuff like fruit and veg, stuff like whole grains, stuff like lean proteins. Lean proteins can be things like tuna, chicken, turkey, lean mince, something along those lines are all great. So eating filling foods, stuff like that will keep you fuller for longer. Not only will keep you fuller for longer, but they usually get a lot more nutritional value, stuff like fibre, vitamins, minerals and protein, which are all great for you and all super important. Foods like this will keep you fuller for longer and will also keep your energy levels quite consistent too. So tip number 2 is a really simple one, and it is cooking from home. So when you cook from home, you get to pick the ingredients that are in your meal, and you also get to know what is in your meal as well. So you get to choose, I want more vitamins, minerals in here, I want more whole grains in here, I want more fibre, I want more protein, and I also want less fat, less carbs, something like that. You get to pick what's in there, but also you're not only impacting your own health, but when you cook at home, you impact your family and your friends' health. Whoever you're cooking for, you get to impact their health and get to improve their health too. So it's a great benefit of cooking yourself, but also you get to know where your food is coming from. Tip number 3 is a huge one, and it is finding your own balance that works for you. So right off the bat, I've got to say, fat isn't bad, carbs aren't bad, sugar isn't bad, trans fats, saturated fats, any of this sort of stuff, fibre, protein, they aren't bad. If they sell it on the shelves, they aren't bad for you. End of story. And as long as you don't have any underlying health conditions where they could be bad, but please be careful in terms of that. However, most of us don't. So you're probably thinking, why am I getting told that this is the only way to lose fat, or this is the best way, or things like that? There's lots of money in doing this. Big companies have the influence to say to you, keto diet is the only way to lose fat, low fat is the only way to lose fat, it's low sugar, low fat, these are the only way to burn fat. Totally rubbish. It isn't. Calorie deficit is the only way to lose fat. If you don't know what calorie deficit is, it's when you burn more calories than you eat in one day. Simple, it's not too difficult. So, and I'll go back to that in tip number 5. So, finding your own balance is crucial. Eating a balanced diet will always win because you're getting vitamins and minerals from different places. You're also getting enough fat to absorb the vitamins and minerals. You're also getting enough carbs for energy, and you're not getting stuff like keto flu, and you get enough protein because you're eating enough meats, and you're also getting enough calcium because you're eating your dairies. Everything in the Eat Well guide and stuff like that is all there for a reason. Scientists, so much research is put behind it. So that is, you want to go with a balanced diet. That is the kind of way that is the way for success when you're going for a healthy diet. I promise you that. And tip number 4 is don't drink your calories. So the big culprits in this is coffees, fizzy drinks, alcohol, stuff like this. Lots of calories in there, and we're drinking it on a regular basis. So maybe we're drinking coffee in the morning, maybe a fizzy drink later on at lunch, maybe a glass of wine, a few drinks later on in the evening. A lot of this all adds up, and a lot of people do drink nearly 1,000 calories, and that is pretty ridiculous to think, because that's near enough half of your calories spent a day just from drinking. Whereas if you swap that with water, you can have all those calories put towards foods that will keep you full and give you vitamins and minerals that your body needs to work efficiently, and also all the benefits by staying hydrated from increasing your water intake. Increasing your water intake will keep you full for longer, lots and lots and lots of benefits from it too. And yes, it will not give you those big sugar crashes down the bottom, caffeine crashes, or anything like this. It will keep you full, keep your body working well. And tip number 5, as promised, is a total game changer for me and totally changed the way that I thought about exercise, nutrition, the whole diet and the whole mindset as well. And tip number 5 is tracking your calories. So first off, I'm not saying you need to track your calories every single day and to the absolute best of your ability. That would be perfect. Not everyone's able to do that. You might be able to do it just now during quarantine, but after it you might not be able to do it. But the value you get from tracking your calories is absolutely priceless. It's stuff that I wish I learned in school. So how do you do that? So the best way, in my opinion, is to do an app is MyFitnessPal. So you can go to MyFitnessPal and there's lots of YouTube videos on how you can track your calories. I would not go with MyFitnessPal's way of doing it because I don't think it's too accurate. If you do want a video of me telling you how I would do it, send me a message in the links below on my Instagram and my Facebook, or even send a wee comment down below and I can do that too. So tracking your calories is priceless, and what you'll be doing with that is you'll be weighing your foods and you'll be measuring where your calories are coming from, how much protein you're getting a day, the carbs and the fats too, where you're getting your fibre from, are you getting enough fibre, all these sort of things that you probably would never have thought of. You just grab the food, put it in your mouth and don't really think about it again. But when you have this data, I ate far too many calories today and stuff like this, and we get to see, okay, it's that biscuit I have in the morning that's put me over every single day, or it's I'm having too much sauce on my lunch and not enough fruit and veg as well. So tip number 5, track your calories. It's absolutely priceless. I would highly advise you to do it, especially during this more free time you have. So get tracking your calories if you haven't already. It will truly revolutionise the way that you think about nutrition. So now you know what to do to put in your diet to improve it and to make it more healthier and to help your body work like a well-oiled machine, like it should. And all you've got to do now is to apply it to your daily life, and that's going to be coming up in a future video. So make sure to like the video, subscribe, put a comment down below if you enjoyed it and any other questions you might have. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it for staying this long, and hopefully you get something good out of it. And most importantly, stay strong.